ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to this Let's Play series I'm starting. We're playing, as you could probably see, Spyro the Dragon. This game I grew up like as a childhood. Okay, my childhood was like almost defined by this game. So no better way for me than to bring this to the people. Alright, that one. Okay, so we're going to do a completely new game here, but we're going to attempt to do a 100% game, and I'll talk about that in another second. I'll let you guys watch the cutscene real quick. So here we go.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000? What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature.
Simple!
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat!
Besides, he is ugly. Ugly? That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
And thus a hero was born. Alright, no, seriously. I played this game many a times when I was young, and it is... I could probably go through it pretty darn fast, but I'll keep the dialogue for you guys.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
And so, yeah, the main objective of this game is to collect all the gems, free all the dragons, and from there on, it's our main objective, to go to each world and every world, to get every dragon egg, every dragon. It's, like I said, it's going to be a long journey, but I can hopefully do this pretty fast. I'm actually playing this game with a Xbox controller, so the controls are just a little bit wonkier than like the original, but I will fight through it and I'll get this going. You're seeing a lot of the enemies that I'm fighting right now. These are Nasty Gnorcs, or as when I was young I used to call him Gnorc, because that's how he was spelled. But that was childhood, ignorance. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna go around and gather all the gems that I can. I may not pick them all up right now, because this is by no means a speed run, so don't get that in your head. However, we are going to attempt 100%. Oh my gosh. There we go. But yeah, we're going to attempt 100% here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and let's go.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
So, interesting fact, the same guy that voices like the Taco Bell Chihuahua, like for those of you who remember who that is, he is the same guy that does the voice of Spyro in this game. It's, I didn't know this till recently, but... And it's, yeah. Okay, we're not gonna go through and get that treasure yet. We'll get that when we go to that world. For now, we're gonna go into the first world. Oop. Yeah. No, let's collect a few more treasure real quick. And when I was young, this little spot right here, like, threw me off always. Like, because like in the future games of Spyro, you could like glide and then like press the triangle button, or in this case the Y button, and that would like jump you up some. But in this game, that doesn't exist. Instead, it's just you just drop down. That's our balloon guy. He's the guy we'll go see once we've like freed enough dragons, I believe, for this world. So, let's go free this dragon real quick. from there, we'll go to the first world and get that cleared out. And then I may call it an episode, because I'm going to try to keep these really short for you guys.
Oh, towards him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Keep an eye on him, he'll change colors. This we'll get to. It's probably like it's usually the last level I go to. But yeah, let's go here first, at Stone Hill. This I can relatively clear out pretty quickly. And then we'll call it the first episode, and we'll go from there. But, here we go. Alright, so, if we can see from the screen, we know that there are 4 dragons and 200 treasure in this world. And yes, we're going to collect all of it. Hello there, bull. Your horns are not strong enough for mine. Yeah. You too. The music in this game also is just nostalgia. All the feels, man. All the feels. Okay, feels are gone.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Totally. But yeah, you'll see there's a bunch of comedy, like little bits of comedy here and there. Come on, let's get back in the groove. I mean, it really is best to charge through chests because you automatically pick up the gems when you charge through them. Here's the well. We'll go down the well real quick. We'll have to find that key, and I know where the key is, so don't worry about that, guys.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
So if he's blue, does that make him slightly weak? You know what? We're not going to go into too much detail of it. Speaking of the colors, like in this game, the original color of Spyro was actually going to be green, but if you hear that, that's a thief. He has the dragon eggs. We'll get him in a second. These pesky guys. But as I was saying, Spyro used to be green, and it clashed with the ground. As you can see, it's green ground, obviously. And this is probably one of their earlier test worlds. Oh, that's bad. There we go. Let's go up. No, we're not down here yet, I believe. Yep. You'll find that I don't complete my sentences all the time. I'm getting used to it. It's not that bad. Got a dragon up here. Yep.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
See what I mean? That's their instructions for this game. It's just to drop down in mid-flight. But careful now. But we don't want to do that in the majority of all this. Let's see. Let's go this way, actually. I always loved like going this and then bam. But yeah, going back to the music, this music is very close and dear to me. Like I sometimes listen to it just freely. Like I'll just I have it in my iTunes. Like I have all the first 3 Spyro soundtracks. Yeah, call me a fanboy if you want. I'll accept that. This pesky chest is always the one I forget. That and the gems that are hidden in this castle. If you're not careful, you can miss a gem. Okay. See what I mean? You hear that blinking, that is the sound, well, loud blinking, but that is the sound of an extra health. And we'll get that in a minute. trying to make sure I didn't miss any gems here. I don't think I did. Sweet. Okay, and we'll go to the other side real quick. Alright, let's double check for any gold or gems. Yep. Cool. I don't think there's any more gems. Yeah, this game was the defining game of my childhood, as I'm going to repeat this entire episode. I'm getting used to it. But when I was thinking about things that I want to play, I was like, what game do I thoroughly enjoy but doesn't really have a whole lot of Let's Plays on YouTube and that I could like share with everybody? And Spyro is definitely that. This is the key to that chest that we saw down in the well. So we're gonna hop on this real quick. We're gonna get these. We'll come back to this. Well, I guess we'll use the dragon right now.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Like I said, a little cheesy comedy. Extra life, little Spyro statue. But the music was written by Stuart Copeland. Stuart Copeland was the former drummer of the band The Police. For any of you that are fans. So, I'm gonna fly up real quick. I'm gonna finish off this. Let's see. Ooh, missing maybe one gem somewhere. Where would it be? See, this is that problem. The problem I was talking about earlier. You could miss a gem pretty easily in this game. We're gonna find it, and then we're going to call this an episode. Move on, move on. Check for sparkles, guys. Check for sparkles. Nope, nothing here. Oh man. See, this is why I should not be a speedrunner. Because I make stupid mistakes like this. I thought about becoming a speedrunner for Spyro. But, quickly shot that down after I realized how... There it is. Quickly shot that down as I, learned that I'm not that speedy. Like, super speedy. And we're close. We're very close. Alright, I'll call this an episode. Be right back.